I those at a cave. That's easiest. Is so many tabs open. Never really dual boxed while I was streaming. But there's level 55s in here. It'll be interesting. Don't die to one or two of them. Chats. Figure the final farming is the best. Sure. Yep, there it is. It's level 50. Oh, that was a lieutenant that was level 55. It's almost like super important to find the level 55s for me. Interesting added layer near fire. Does sometimes feel so much. It's fire. We just did that Sonic. They like tried it yet? I want to try it. They'll advertise spots. alright, we're getting somewhere. Got very distracted. I put out the tell that I was gonna invite people, and I got so many responses. It only took me a second to sift through all of them. But I figure I'll probably be fire farming for like an hour. Might as well get some people. It's always better when there's people to chat to. I can't be bothered with the one stuck in the wall. Well, I asked if anyone was new to the game, and it's on the team. Somebody did say, not new, but I have been gone about 3 years, just started back up about a week ago. That's significant. Welcomed them back and told them there's lots of new content. I went and grabbed their mane. Person ulted went and grabbed their, like, character. And itchy ear. Don't like that sensation at all. Gotta burn off. Stuck. Planted in the middle of nowhere. The boss. That is that's who, yeah, that's who I wanted to look at. I was like, hey, this person finally came up here and is helping, and it's really nice. Got the spot on the stuff. They have 904 vet levels, so they're just here for the fun of it. I don't even know how many vet levels my farmer has at this point. Nice! Haha! I should have turned it off 9 levels ago. That would have been the best. That would have been better. Oh, he's on level 21. Great. Let's get you up. Zombies. No, actually, I think fire farming with people is a lot of fun, and I don't do it enough. Oh, see, level 55 lieutenant. That's not right. Or maybe. Well, I was trying to help him out. Aha, yes. Optimal nose. Oh, shit. Slipping evil. Good inspirations as much as I can. Hehe, you know it's good when we got optimal his armor. I just realized I can read his fortune in the middle of all this, like I do. No, I don't. That's probably something I should get. Or I'm gonna start hosting people like this. I am playing on Homecoming. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Greybeard. Thanks for swinging by. Are you a Homecoming player, Greybeard? COH is a good game. I like to watch it, I like to play it, and all of the above. Oh, John tried to run away. Oh, cool. I play on Torchbearer most of the time. I finally have moved my farmer over to Excelsior because it just seemed like a smart thing to do for me streaming and stuff. There are lots of people who would come by my fire farms and stuff and want to join. It's just easier for my character to be over here for them to be able to do that. But most of my friends are on Torchbearer, and most of like the task forces and things that I run are over on the Torchbearer server. Yeah, yeah. And plenty of people. So and I don't care for farming alone. Like, it's okay, but it gets boring. And even if people aren't particularly chatty, still just even more visually appealing to me to have different powers going off and stuff. It only listens to the spines fire off so many times. But what's your favorite AT? What type of characters do you like playing, Greybeard? I don't know how far we can kite that mob down, but I'm not interested in stopping for one mob. It looks like we got him. Yeah. Just don't have the temperament. Get bored too quickly. If John has any room in his inventory for life-saving inspirations. Nope. That's one thing about me, man. I munch on inspirations like they're candy. Everything but defenders? Aw, that's too bad. I have a couple of defenders. But I can totally understand them not being somebody's playstyle. But I can totally get behind. Tanks and blasters are lots of fun. Brutes are lots of fun too, though. To be fair, the only AT I can't really get that behind that much is a Mastermind. And I have a Mastermind still. and they can be fun. I just don't like to try that hard and manage dumb little bots. I can't, also don't have the patience for that. And I don't really understand how to build them all that well. I know they've done some adjustments to masterminds the last few patches. I'm needing to go back and try them now that they have them. Yeah, that would be really hard. I team play a lot, so like Defender to me, it's just fun because I can always see the boost, or saving somebody's life is really satisfying. Come on, guys, get out from behind there. We can do it. Do it. No, John. Yep, yep, yep. All of my, like, solo characters are scrappers and brutes, though. So did you play on live, Graybeard? That answers that question. You know, I have a relatively similar story. Because mine was an electric empath, and I made her a water empath on live, or on Homecoming, just because I wanted to try it. Basically, that's her, supposed to be her legacy holder type thing, and she just never gets played. I loved empathy so much on live, but there's just not really as much of a need or a space for it on Homecoming anymore. At least not in the content I play. A low-level defender will always still be fire. I have on a bunch of level 12s and shit. You absolutely give me an empath. No, this is not one that I created. My friend Psycho, who plays on Torchbearer, is the one who created it. Hence why all the dick joke named characters, because we don't take anything seriously. But I definitely prefer the Ada Cave. I remember Psycho didn't update this one when they changed a bunch of the fire farming stuff. And I was like, Psycho, do not update this fire farm. It's the only one I like to run. I ran it for a while before I realized they were all dick themed. And I was like, Psycho, you know how long I've been running this fire farm and not realizing and just punching a bunch of penises? John, come back here. Stay with me. Try. Oh, that was someone up front. Never mind. Did save John. Oh, they're down over here fighting stuff. Never mind. They didn't get nuked at the door. I feel less bad now. Goodness. Thank you so much, Greybeard. Thank you for following. Yay! I appreciate that, dude. See how many mobs we got left back in the cave. Oh, we got some good ones here. We already went through here. Should really shove health things in my ink. Go. Gotta keep the cheat mail flowing. Oh, am I not able to even send them to myself right now? Psycho, goddammit. This is what I get for spamming somebody's mail. I do stream lots of other games, actually. I play a good amount of Fortnite and, sorry, I had to send a tell real quick. Play lots of Fortnite. Been trying out Ark, and honestly there's just a bunch. Like, and then I play Ark Survival Evolved too, the other Ark. I play a good variety of games, and I really just stream whatever I am playing for the evening. The City Heroes people always come in clutch. what level my character is. So it's just whatever I feel like playing at the time. I do try to just stream as much as possible. I don't stream on Sunday nights is usually the only one that it's like a bonus, a given that I probably won't be streaming. But otherwise, if life is not so busy or I'm not sick or something like that, I usually stream. I start at like 9:30 Eastern time. But no, honestly, I guess the only other like set schedule type thing I do have is that my City of Heroes friends that I lovingly refer to as the goobs get on basically every night by 10 o'clock. So if I'm up at that time and playing games, I usually get on City just to play with them. But it's mostly a weekend thing, because by like 11 o'clock I need to be getting off of the stream. So many tanks. It is a team of complete melee characters. Everybody's leveling up those Sonic tunes, man. We have onlookers. When you really want to hit, but you're built for sits. I appreciate them trying, though. Even if they get nuked 100 times. If anything, I just feel bad for their XP grind. If any of them in this little lives. I am literally finishing up power leveling the tune for it, so I really have no valid opinion on it yet. Like, I haven't even made her build on mids yet, so I haven't even read what each of the powers does or anything like that. But I am fully committed to building and playing the character. Hi, Moxie. Kitty cat has come to say hello. We have two floofs of the kitty cat variety, and then we have two floofs of the doggo variety. And one of our dogs is a little crusty old guy. He's so cute. He's just an old guy. He's a little dog. He has one eye. He's a little pirate. And then we have just over a year corgi. Oh gosh, what is the other half? Cattle dog? I can't remember exactly what the breed of it is. It's some sort of cattle dog. Anyway, she's an absolute spaz. Super high energy. Total opposite of our little pirate dog. And then the kitty cats. We have one that is super duper sassy. No, I don't think it's border collie. But Australian Shepherd. Corgi Australian Shepherd. I just had to ask my husband, and then I would figure it out. I just needed to turn on the other half of my brain. So Corgi Australian Shepherd. And then one of our cats is very, very sassy. Only wants love on her terms. She is my bestest baby in the whole world. Like, she is my girl. And then we have one cat that is just like, love me. Everybody should love me. I am just the gift to the world. She's very tolerant. That, like, she is not a princess necessarily, but it's like she puts up with my 3-year-old super duper well. But she's just very loving and I don't know if she's dumb or she's just that sweet. One or the other. She is not. She is a tortie. That's the one who just came and said hi to me, actually. I love that for my screen. Oh, another time. Oh, where's Sai now? Is he on the floor dead here? Oh, he's over there. Fair. I've had some really awesome black cats. I'm a big fan of black cats. I also feel like I just give off black cat energy, so like that. Duh. It's okay. I read the sentence as black cat. You're good. He has pants on. He has pants on button. I had to look. I was gonna be like, well, because he has shorts on. But that's not true. He has pants on. Oh, no. Oh, there's more. Tell him to flash it. That's so totally fair, by the way, Graybeard. I make so many typos. My friend Amp on here likes to save all of my typos and keybind them so that he can photobomb cutscenes with just the dumb shit I say. And Button requested you flash the camera. Button requested you flash the camera. You would no. Ern said $1,000 will send you one. He doesn't love you. Well, thanks so much for hanging out, by the way, Graybeard. Rest well, and thank you again for the follow, dude. I hope we catch each other another time. Oh, pursuing Fire Frost is a frost, fire, brute, melee, or scrapper. Probably. Maybe not. Maybe he's blaster. He said he was a hitter. That's all he said. It's nice because I don't really have to post when a spot opens up. Just keep an eye on the thing and you'll find someone who's like, I'm looking for anything. Just want to do anything. These all 55s. That's okay. I've been playing too many other games. I was holding down shift to try to run faster. Exit. Oops. See, just like that. Oh, yeah. Oh no, the goob's probably gonna be on here soon. Ah, I lost my mouse. Aha, scrapper. As I predicted. Pretty sure they hit those inspirations as I dumped them into his tray. That's the player we like to see. I want one that way so I can keep my camera angle the way it is. Oh, I need to. No room in the inventory this time. Oh my goodness, thanks for coming in with the raid. What's up, guys? Love to see it. Thank you for sharing the love. How's everybody doing tonight? Oh, yay. Thank you for the follow, Molly. How you doing? Just fire farming a little bit here until I would think my friends should start getting online here soon. Paragon for life, hell yeah. Planet Crafter. I don't think I've heard of that one. Or at least can't summon which one it is specifically off the top of my head. I might actually, I think I follow you. I do, yay, good. I was gonna say, I feel like you've rated me before. The COH community is awesome. Don't like being my camera getting stuck. It's the only thing I don't like about the attic cave. As much as I enjoy all of the mobs that spawn and stuff, it's a pain in the butt for you sometimes. Speaking, check my see if it. So 6 is on and Shiva. All right, just nobody's really talking in the Goober channel yet. No. auto burn. Stop in the middle of the hallway. Gonna bring this mob over to his mob. I brought more friends for us to play with fire. Elson. Haha. That's a good one. And I hardly ever explore any other farms. I found a bunch of the other ones are really big problems for my sitters. Like when I have my second account, I very often find it dying on other maps. And I'm like, nope, shit. 55s are butt dude, but I refuse to leave them behind. Okay. Gotta double check. And I'll have to check it out. I'm definitely not against looking at other ones. But it is a common problem for me. Oh, the goobs are talking. Okay. Fire found a lot of them. Excuse me. The goobs are finally talking in the chat. I bet we'll switch it over to torchbearers or run Finpex or an ITF or something like that here very soon. them if I shut off battle that he is talking. I have tried it and I do really enjoy it. Even though in classic me fashion, the first time I tried it was on a 2-star and we went for all of the badges. All right. That's that. Ooh, we made it to level 29. Nice. Well, the goob is like a challenge. Like, we definitely prefer to play harder content. And so, just so happened to be that I hadn't really logged on in a while. And when I did, that's what they wanted to do. So, that's what we did. Alright, now what to play? We're gonna do an ITF. I think I... Yeah, we're gonna transfer. I want to play her. She'll just be the most fun to nuke things. But she's also the only character I have with any sort of PvP build, which is why she was over on Excelsior. There's no practice that with on Torchbearer. She's not in the back of the list. Where did she go? There she is. That's interesting that she went right back into the slot of like the order that she aided in. So luckily, my ultitis is not too bad. When I make a new character, I'm pretty dead set on getting them to 50 before I before I alt to another character. But I do have a lot of alts at the same time. But that is just from the amount I have played City. Normally, like I said though, when I make a character, I get it all the way to 50, and then I get all of the incarnates done, and then I get all of the, well, I say all of, there's 4. There's 2 health and 2 endurance, like permanent accolade buffs. These guys. And I'm very OCD about getting all of those things, and then I can make a new character. Otherwise, I would just have 100 million alts if I had no rules for myself. That's funny. I like the spinning the wheel idea. I really should assign everybody a number. discussion of us doing like themed run, which I would be. If anybody will bite. I've listened. That's okay. Well, and that's also a really easy name to remember for that exact purpose. I'm like, that's wrong. That's not right. I don't like not having my keyboard macros right there. That's too much effort. Switch between chats. I have 3 channels that I talk in very frequently that are not like normal channels. 2 super groups and one. I guess we're technically a super group too. We made a super group for ourselves. But the UIT, Global Co-Friends, and the Goober Patrol. There we go. We're 6. Probably read 6's fortune. Oh, there he is. I'm on the wrong build. That's why I didn't have those. Okay, hold on. This is a problem. My Potter Sovereign. Oh no, that's just because somebody. I could have used Shiva. That's what that. Not a part of Sovereign. Not a part of my super group either anymore. Things I forget about when I alt. There we go. That's better. Ooh, that would have been tough. That would have not been good to get in. I like how there's discussion about what I brought to the hard hitting task force. Shiva said the theme was just whatever makes to burn Rome, whatever hits the hardest type thing. So Nordic wanted to know what I brought. doing really good. I hope we get this started here soon. Time. Oh, I forgot I had mini mode on this character. Yes. Nah. Love it. Oh, did I even get 6 with? No. Robbed. Happened. Oh, thank goodness. All right. Shiva put out the tell. Other one of my friends. I haven't seen. Yeah, it does. It does. I didn't even bother streaming on it tonight. Like, nobody, not very many people on TikTok are interested in City Heroes. I just didn't even bother. Have my F5 going. E. It's got a spy on. The only way I can keep track of anybody is in their globals. How my TV starts random idle for too long. Trying for YouTube and I don't even know. Uh, Toadstone. Good. Good character. Activate. Had people drop out. Yes. The characters look awful in mini mode like this. That is so disturbing. I've never opened my ID in mini mode before. That's awful. add my pick. What happens? Like the character. Hold on, it's like the character creation with no face or anything. Double check how to spell proportions. Dumb. Yeah, see, I just don't like this. I just don't. I didn't say hi to the new people. They're coming in on me being like, what the fuck? There's Dro. Finally made it. I thought he was. Gotta be a little annoying. Dan. Gotta do a little dance and scoot. Not as satisfying in me. Oh, I should stop that and now. Yeah, now it works. Yes. I just like especially doing this in front of people that don't play with us often. Because Timmy guarded these for a long time, and now it's very satisfying to do this. Oh. I should really program this keybind to auto fire too, so that when I want to do this stuff, I don't have to keep pushing it myself. I think my spazziness rubbed off on 6. Judgment. Yep, I've triggered 6. Also, this is what Timmy used time. So if I'm playing the O'Toole character, it's right. I really need to change my floor. Probably have the stuff just right off the rip, too. Characters are pretty old. Goddamn, 310. That's good. Good to know. Slacker, but I just want to change this. Storm pushes them away, and I don't. This is a very old character. Go. Easy. Nice. All right, now we can get after it. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, we'll switch it in. We got the... Apparently there is an issue. Enemy level. Set to 1. Way the goop like it. Everything's already almost dead. Shiva was like, bring your nukes. And then we got +1 enemies. Forgot how much this character needs recoveries. And also just to use that power. And not neglect to use power. Listen to it. Go. any mode back on. Feel like I'm eating faster than no. I'm so sorry if I missed your chat for a while there, TV. We were supposed to be doing a +4. And it did not level the enemies correctly. Or Shiva did it wrong, one or the other, but this was not our intention. Excuse me. I would like to do some like +5 and +6 content, but I think a lot of my friends don't have very good feelings about the the increased content. So I don't know how much I'll do that. But we run star content all the time, so I don't know. I think it'd be cool to do some of the ones that aren't like hard moded yet. Like doing an LR I think would be interesting. All of the AVs, posting levels and stuff. Go away, Amp. No, you're not allowed. You're not allowed. No. I literally was just talking about you and your fucking binds earlier, dude. Dick. Well, thanks for coming by anyway, even if it's just to troll me. Alright, hopefully Shiva remembers to fix the levels. Or 6. Gonna have an 8. Well, how you been, Amp, if you're still around? I don't know how long you plan to swing by and torture me. I feel like it's been a hot minute since I've seen you. Six. Yes, excellent. map we got is a good mega mob map. Nah. Not a very good one, hun. Had to let the goobers know that what Amp was doing to me. Ah! Getting hung up on enemies there. Oh. That was funny. I made it up here just in time to watch them die. Well. That's rough. Hopefully, there isn't another crystal in here, and that means there's a bunch. Damn. I was hoping that meant there was a bunch down the other way. I guess 3 down that other way, but if they're not all in that last room, the mega mob's not going to be that huge. Let's find out, shall we? Don't like the way that guy turned and looked at me. Didn't like that. Probably gonna hurt. Can't afford to be stunned. Goodness, break free. I feel like those are one I never get enough of. Oh, there's a wakey. Not gonna hit him. I was gonna go slip him a wakey, but that's not gonna do him any good. I really should respect this character to have like teleport and stuff. There are plenty of powers on her that I don't use that could be better allocated to support things. Like, I guess I'll ATT. Ooh. That was spicy. Oofta. This little mob was, it wasn't all at once, but that was like 2 pieces back to back like that. Not too shabby. Very nice. Head on the wrong boat. Boat. Bet the fire's out. When I'm held? That's not. Oh no. I just have a bunch of spam mail. Couldn't find and escape it there if I wanted to. Where old boy's at anymore. I think we got him. Let me out of here. Ooh, let me out of here. I didn't make it out of there. Priority used. Oh no, it's because I had to switch my builds. That's right. It does suck to suck, dude. I was spamming to try to get out of there. It's so hard. But I believe I was hitbox locked and animation locked for a second. And then I'm so tiny I couldn't tell which. Alright, we're good to go. I feel like we're doing good damage on you. Maybe I will make it to bed at a decent time. Oh, I should turn the tactics on. I missed a toggle. I think I ruined somebody else's judgment because mine went off right before theirs. They were still airbound when theirs went off. Did I learn my lesson? No. Am I gonna just pop barrier and jump up here? Absolutely. Hey, I'm stunned again. Hey, I made it out of it before I died this time. I hit Requiem for over 1,000. Love to see it. I'm holding the shit out of him. I hate it when this guy runs around. Dominate will every opportunity I get. Easy enough. We done good. Ooh, I made it so far up here. He can't fucking see me because I'm behind him. Here you go, Amp. My spam is actually useful even though you're not here. Oh, 6 was down here with me too. Okay, let's try to farm. Sheep. A lot going on. We're just gonna get a very close-up view of my little character for a minute. This is technical. Alright, just farm me down. Best part is the towers. Which I'll probably get immediately nuked on too, because of my over enthusiasm to get there psychically. And then here comes my death. Maybe enough people showed up, I won't just die. Pop my barrier. But you know, we don't always do what's the smartest. We do what's the funnest. It's funny to me that nobody used to come up over here to this other roof with me. Like, I never liked going down where they would clear out the extras with the minotaurs and stuff. So I'd just come up to this little rooftop and gather up the mob. And then 6 started noticing that I did it. Slowly but surely, everybody comes over there now. Alright, well, before I say all of my good nights to everybody online, and it's just a bunch of me staring at my keyboard while I type, I'm gonna go ahead and say good night to you guys, and thank you so much for hanging out with me, especially you, Amp. It's always nice to see you come through here, even if it is just to mostly bully me. But, you guys take it easy out there, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!